I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just different. And I mean, I guess it kind of makes me understand the review a little bit better now. People were saying it was like Assassin's Creed with guns, I guess.
Hungry?
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Looks pretty good. Looks like it's running okay. As long as it's not just a cutscene.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share
I'm already
this
loving
feast.
this.
Enough, Sliro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zerek Besh rats skim off our spice slates.
The music and everything makes it feel like the movie.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him?
Good looking guy,
came
then.
first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zerek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done. Doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
Please tell me that was actually like my system running that. Because that was like beautiful looking. I mean, I guess
I know, buddy.
maybe they
Just give me a
balanced it out.
minute.
I don't know. Maybe I'm only running it at high and not ultra.
This'll work, right?
She doesn't look as well rendered though. Does she just not have makeup on?
Tank Ferric.
I don't think she's very attractive. Just kind of basic.
All right. Let's get you some food.
You kind of basic, girl. Hold up, let me look at you. Get in the light. I need to see you. She kind of looks like my granny. like a younger version of my granny. I was about to say, I can't read Alien. Like, popped up in a different language at first.
Ugh. We need some real food.
Okay, well, I'm glad that, you know, it's not like, what was it? Jedi Survivor? But was just like so
I'm hungry
hardcore.
too.
I don't know, it's just a heavy, heavy load on my system. What is this?
Police scanner's quiet tonight. Hope it stays that way. I've practiced enough. Time for the real thing.
Does anybody notice that we just like keep playing like 80s versions of the future now? We don't even like, I don't know, a lot of games, I feel like Mass Effect is like one of the few games, well maybe Cyberpunk too actually. Some of the few games that, actually I take that back, man. There's a few games. I think, what is it called? More Than Human or something like that. Too Human or something like that. There's some transhumanist games. I need to shut the fuck up. There's lots of futuristic games. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I don't have anything on my screen to help me. Is this how it's going to be the whole game? I mean, it's not too bad. It's kind of movie-esque. Kind of cinematic. It's not too bad. Is he like telling me where to go? I hear him like grunting. How do I run? I don't know why I'm asking y'all questions. Asking myself questions. What's up, buddy? Is that like my dog? What's up, dog? I just like live here? Really? My room's just like right around the corner?
You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
Do I work here?
So, Bram, that for me?
I mean her,
No.
not me.
But
What's her
this
name?
is...
Kay?
Ah, my data spike.
Yeah. And it's broken. Some scrap rat
Eh,
was selling it in the
she's
square.
not too bad.
Says he found it in 6 kin turf.
And now you're gonna
Now
say
she doesn't
messing
look
with
like
the
my
six skin
granny.
is a
She looks like
bad
my
idea.
granny in the
It's
other
gonna
light.
get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And
She's
you
got like
keep
an
going
80s
it alone
haircut,
with
of all
high-risk scores
things.
that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck. I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits. For the data spike.
I'm good.
Really?
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
Let him pay the rent. What are you talking about? That was all good. I'm going back for it. Where's it at? Like, turning down all the money. Like, I thought we were like an outlaw. The hell? Isn't this game called Outlaws? Was that like everybody else but me? I don't even think she's got that much of a butt on her. But neither did the Mirror's Edge girls, so I guess I can't complain. I'm just giving her hell. I just feel like judging her. I'm just getting an okay. I don't know if I like her yet. She seems
We're not
alright.
getting anywhere with a busted data spike. Come on, Nix. Let's see Preben.
She kind of runs weird.
Then we break into Club
Where are we
Tarsus
going?
and steal the forged identity cards from their safe.
This is
With
kinda
any
cool.
luck, they'll get
This
us on
feels
the
like
shuttle to the
Final
core
Fantasy a
worlds.
little bit. First open world Star Wars game.
I need to give you something.
What is it?
It's the bill. For the 3 Miluran your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nix.
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
Oh, I can jump. I was about to say.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Canto Cup.
Well, I'm glad they focused on making it smooth and not like
There's Preben.
too heavy on the system. I mean, the environment doesn't seem too crazy detailed. No battery. Oh no.
Preben.
No patake. Chichi no gabetisa tokamna. Una 16 pint ut jidwana uba japagoyama sif no lia club tasis.
Come on. I just need my data spike fixed.
Anjichusa tajis galif. Susa uba ropada tis. Son pitch crispo.
Because the forged identity cards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Canto.
Abacanto sati uba.
This is like the only thing
Good.
Star Wars
Only
was
options I
realistic
got
on.
here are
Or the
Sixth
alien
kin
languages
or
and shit.
prison.
Aku, an ubatingka sa gutu utwata.
At least
I mean,
someone
besides
like me
the
has a
fact that they
shot
can
at a
understand
decent
each
score.
other.
Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one last time, and we never talk again.
Eniki, kutuba no maji
She has like a witch chin.
Pasabata jo peuba vipta
Sticks
jakrita.
out all far. Got a witch chin, Kay. What else can I judge her about?
Get some credits.
What else can I say that's mean? Where'd my rat go? I'm just being a dick on purpose. Where am I going? Where's the map at? Where's the map? I don't got a map. Worlds. And Tonika. Have I been on this planet before? In the Star Wars series? It's not. It seems. I don't know. Maybe I've heard of it. Lore. Galactic Empire. Oh yeah, in the review it said that Han Solo is like frozen over, and that I forgot what it's called. It was like the iron ore looking shit. Where are we going? Where's my shit? Can I not ping it?
That looks nice, hon. A lot of shakedowns tonight. Police will be loaded with credits.
Did he go get it? What did he go get?
Nice one, pal.
Oh, cool. I stole something else from him. That's hilarious. Oh, so I can just like get him to go steal stuff? Okay.
Snatch that.
They say they're protecting us, but who's protecting
She's not even stealing it. Man, you make your like dog do all the freaking work.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
What's that? Can't even see it.
Aw, look at you.
What is that? It's like a rat looking thing? I forget we're playing Star Wars. It's gonna be weird shit everywhere. Got these little kangaroo rats everywhere. Alright, so I just keep doing this. Sorry, I got distracted all of a sudden. I was just like, am I really doing this? Why can't I steal anything else? There we go. Go get it, bro.
See what they've got. Nice lift, Nix. Okay, let's go see Preben. Hey, you
I almost didn't press that button in time because I didn't know if I was supposed to like press it or not.
Okay, Preben, I have the credits.
Wata. Chubakava piazza jebe chutpasa bata.
How do I do those?
Works just fine.
We're done here?
Okay, now we get that identicard from Club TySights.
Now we have a compass. That's good.
They're our ticket out of here next. And then, before you know it, rich.
I'm supposed to be looking for stuff right now. Let me check the stream and everything real quick. Make sure everything's good. I'm kind of surprised that everything went to the screen correctly tonight. So I'm just like, really? I'm used to something screwing up. Shouldn't be upset at that though. I should be happy. I'm not upset. I'm happy. Alright. I'm gonna change this to a different color. It doesn't look right on the screen. Okay.
You wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley at the club.
You know that 6th.
It does make you want to explore a little bit. This place is kind of creepy. It's not the nightlife I was looking for. Should I talk to you? Are we going in here? Is this the club? I think it is.
Busy night?
You're not getting in, Kay. Club's already got enough rats.
Really funny. Come on, Nix. We'll find our own way in.
Really? It almost seems like the same controls for Assassin's Creed 2.
Okay, no going back now.
Oops. I guess you gotta listen to it for a second and then do it.
Hang on, Nix. We're going up.
Gotta pick up the pattern. I got a grapple hook. Kinda random. I gotta look for those little weird things on the wall. Why are those everywhere? Why would that be everywhere? Screw it. Assassin's Creed. It's just playing this game, so makes it easy. We're jumping somewhere? We're going this way. I'm going.
Do your thing, Nix. Just like I taught you. Need a distraction, Nix. It's showtime, buddy.
I don't understand. Tap LB to activate the door button.
Time to distract them, Nix.
Am I supposed to send him in there? And then he does it?
Nix, need a distraction.
Okay. No! We're doing it. There we go.
Go put on a show, Nix.
Or do I have to do it in front of the camera right here?
Nice job, Nix.
Oh, you're supposed to press that. Oh, okay. I don't know. It looked like a camera to me. I didn't know it was a button. It looks like a Ring doorbell to me. Is that a toilet? I don't know what that is. I think it's a toilet? A broken one? Who shits like that? Never mind, I don't care.
Here we are.
Elvis is at the casino tonight.
First time we had like club music in a Star Wars game, I think. Maybe one other game. It's usually not that good. Usually some shitty music or something.
Act casual. We come here all the time. We're close. The identity card is in the boss's office.
It's kind of a lame club. Like barely any lighting.
Next, let's go. What can I get you? A way into your boss's office? I owe Wen some money. I want to make sure she gets it.
Not gonna happen. Burrell's on duty tonight, and no one's getting past him.
He's a real sleemo, huh?
Yeah, he only cares about two things. Easy money and fast speeders. Just bought himself a brand new T-85.
Let me guess. Won't shut up about it?
Loves it more than his mother. Not gonna get you a drink?
Think I got what I needed. Thanks. Keycard for the storage room. Raven's plan set the vents in there lead to the office.
Got a robot drummer, I guess.
Let's go, Nix. Hey, so I'm Kay, and you're gonna let me through.
You're not on the list.
Oh, my friend Preben put me on the list.
Preben should have paid more.
Hey, you know anybody who owns a T-85?
Yeah, that's my ride.
Nice speeder. Some scrub rats are outside trying to jack it.
What? Get out of my way. No one scraps my Jobin. I just got it modded.
That worked.
I'm supposed to go this way. That was nice of her. They should let her down all sweetly after knocking her out.
the identicard and disappear.
Which log? What log? This log?
Look at that. Here they are. Oh, come on, Preben. Your plans didn't have a pressure switch.
It's KBS!
This is bad.
Oops.
Now!
You're gonna regret that!
Did I reload? I guess not. It's a laser pistol. What the hell are you talking about reloading? I think it cools down, maybe. Also kind of reminds me of Battlefront, but I guess a little bit more fluid. Except Battlefront wasn't really even designed to have like a story. I mean, I guess it kind of
We gotta get out of here.
Not why you play Battlefront. Play Battlefront for the cool online. I guess that's why people used to play it.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way. What have I done?
Where are we going? I don't know where to go. Are we going this way?
Nix, attack. Okay, Nix. Let's try to stun them. Get him, Nix. There you go. Ready, Nix?
Just you and me now!
Get him!
Going for the
Really not the
headshots.
time to eat, buddy.
Oh wait, I can go through here. What is that? Hold up. Anything in here I can get? Am I supposed to go through here? Oh wait. I was in here earlier. I remember that car and everything. How do I get out of here? This way? Why doesn't it give me a
What are we
map?
gonna do, Nix? I never counted on getting caught.
This isn't that bad. It kind of feels like Star Wars Fallen Order or whatever. A little bit. That was an EA game though.
Okay, we got the identicard. The hook. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic. Yeah.
I'm supposed to jump. Oh, I'm supposed to jump. The hell just happened? That was weird.
Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe. No Bram. Good. That's a conversation I don't need.
Oh shit, where is everybody? That doesn't seem good. Or is it just closing time? I don't know. In my room this way? Yeah.
Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docs in Kanto. I told you, Kay. 6 kin will have your head.
Hey, Ben! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
You say nothing. You do nothing. No. Come on! She's not here. Liar. You think I want my bar blasted up like this? I'm done with that kid. In fact, I'll help you find her.
Hey, I think she's out here.
No. You'd slow us down.
Let's go!
Bram,
It's nothing.
your leg.
It's nothing. This is a new crew. High risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job. Score alone is enough to buy you a damn shuttle-off world. It's what you want, right? Time to go, Kay. For good.
I'll come back.
No. You won't.
Six skins all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
Going this way?
So it's true. She hit you guys. Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. I mean, I heard she has that place above the cantina.
You see her, you come straight to us.
Star Wars Assassin's Creed. Star Wars Assassin's Creed. Oh, Assassin's Creed doesn't even have that. Yeah, boy. How do I, like, B button? Okay. Can't even do that in Assassin's Creed. It's got one up on Assassin's Creed with the grappling hook. Are we going this way? This way? Kind of slides on the ground a little bit.
We know you helped Kate. Open up!
They caught up with Preben.
Tell us where she is.
I guess I'm not the only one who needs to get off of Kanto. Okay, Bram's datapad said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead. Where is she?
It's not like they were waiting on me.
Mount up. Where are you from?
Did you ask me a question? Hey, is that who I think it is? In the hat? Maybe it's not, but kind of looked like him for a second. The guy from Fallen Order, forget his name now. Kale?
You're local.
Yeah, but I never get to see it like this.
Looks like a fun town.
You're not from here. Who's the mark?
A boss named Slero. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Which means security.
Enough. But a fortune for us if you can get to his vault. Password override. You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says. Your stop.
I mean, it looks decent.
Go make us all rich.
What just happened? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna play on battery for a little bit. See how it runs. So far, so good.
How are we kicking this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance.
I don't know what it is, but as soon as it switches over to battery, it just plays 10 times more
You guys
efficiently.
don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.
But I mean, I guess that makes sense. Gotta because that's a lot of open world to explore right there. Yeah, this feels just like Assassin's Creed almost, just in Star Wars. Whee! No. Alright, well, here's the first death of the game. No big deal. First time I've died. I don't know why she didn't, like, have more momentum after she was swinging. Oh, fucking A. I just did it again. There's the second death of the game. Just a few seconds after the first one. I've died in dumber ways, I guess. No big deal. Right, where's that cliff at? Alright, jump. And hook on. And we're going to detach. Dude! Oh, okay. At least she grabbed on that time. Where are we going?
Hang on to me, Nix. We gotta
I didn't
climb.
even see that. Oh. Those types of walls now.
Denian, I see it to be my way in.
You're the thief. We're in position and waiting.
I'm jumping right here. Guess so.
Don't look down, Nix.
Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't she grab on? She like fell down all fast. That's... okay. Maybe they should have made sure that she latches on or something. I don't know. Did I not do it right? I did it right. She just didn't jump high enough. Whee! Come on, momentum. She like barely flies once she like gets to that edge of the rope. It's kind of weird. I don't like it.
Denian, I'm looking at the mansion. Exactly how rich is this Lero guy?
He's top 5
There we
out
go.
around for sure.
It had some momentum.
Bash from the ground up, and that ain't cheap. It's his own personal criminal empire. Other than that, nobody knows anything about him.
You sure know how to pick a mark.
You want to get rich, you have to go where the money is.
At least they made these rock walls actually look kind of real. What are the walls you climb in games? They look all weird. Whee! Oh fuck, why'd you jump that way? She literally jumped to the left. I wasn't even looking that direction. What the hell? Okay, well there's some odd bugs with the jumping, it seems like. I don't know. I don't know if I should blame it on bugs or me yet. It's kind of sticky. Where are we going, anyways? We're going this way?
Kanto really does look a lot different from up here, huh, Nix? I can't believe we might finally leave this place. It's...
Cutscene.
Okay, Denyon. I'm in position.
Starting the fireworks. Get inside.
What's that? Sounded the alarm!
I bet you can see that heading across Kanto.
This way!
Get looking!
Stay out of sight.
Oh, now I can see him, okay.
Stay ready. Just
This is literally Assassin's Creed and Star Wars.
I need to get their attention.
Oh, son of a bitch, what? How did she see me?
Nix, find cover. Go! Why me? Keep it going!
got it!
Thanks, Ferric.
Somebody behind me? Oh, I thought somebody hit me.
Come on! These guys don't stop! Haven't won yet! Nix, you're the best.
Keep forgetting I don't reload. Break into the mansion. This mansion? I gotta listen to it the first time. I keep, like, not listening. What a hookah? What's that? Armored undershirt?
Okay, energy barrier. Has to be getting power from somewhere. Next, find me that generator.
What's that?
What is it with rich guys and old ships?
You gotta have a hobby. What should do it? Where am I going? Oh wait, was that the force field? Yeah. What's this?
Blaster burns. What happened in here?
It doesn't make any sense why it runs so much smoother on battery.
Ugh, cameras. We gotta avoid them,
shite.
Nix. Nix, it's showtime. There's a turbo lift. And of course it's got a barrier.
I thought this place was going to be secure.
It is.
Shit, I'm just like knocking over things. Can I go in here? No.
Trust me, he knows.
What's that?
Hey, open that vent.
Somebody in here. He's just sleeping. No need to worry, kids. What is that? Coarse weave, armored undershirt.
Whoa! What was that? That's odd.
See something?
Oh shit.
Okay, that's weird. Hold on.
Got him. That's weird. Right in the face. Oh man, I can't do it. Can I shoot this thing?
Hey, intruder over
Oh shit. What the fuck? Where the fuck did they come from?
No!
The door?
I'm not scared of you!
Shit. Set the alarm off. Where am I going? Am I going this way? Can I turn this off? Yay! No big deal.
Check that out.
Who said that?
Someone around next?
I don't see him. Oh shit, they're right there.
Take him down.
That's an
Nix.
intruder!
How many of them are there?
Okay, that was weird.
Oh, fucking A.
Better start running!
We are doing this the hard way.
Keep your dank ferret.
Open door!
Wait, what?
I'm way too good at that. And just like turn it off again. That's funny. Oh, I thought that was like another one. Damn it! How do I turn this off? I'll turn this off, buddy. You know? You don't know? Hey, can I break this? Really? I want that gun. Sabotage.
All right,
There we
then.
go. No, they can't do that. An axe? Where's that button at? A lot of dead bodies right here. Just like came to that door randomly. I was like, where did you come from? Did I come from that way? Break into the vault. A random bar back here. Dude, why is this place so big? I don't like it. Is this it? I hope this is it.
Okay, that should have
Good.
shut the barrier down.
I don't know how you know that, but I'm glad you know that.
Come on, Walt's waiting.
It's kind of odd. She's like, I don't know. She's like an 80s mom or something.
Kenyon, I'm
a
in the
Star
turbo
Wars
lift.
game.
Move faster, Kay.
How long before Kento police get here?
This is
She's
Lero's
probably
place.
not a mom
They're
yet,
not coming.
but
Yeah, just more Zarek Besh.
Hold it!
Nix! They're after us! There it is. The vault.
no more in here. Go this way. Oh, I keep pressing the X button like I'm gonna reload.
Got blaster fire inside the mansion.
Someone there?
The hell? How do I do this? I don't know how this works. Oh, I gotta match them? Is that what it is? I don't understand. What am I doing? How does it work? I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I have no fucking clue what the hell I'm doing. What does it want me to do? Find the correct combination of glyphs before the allotted attempt limit. That doesn't really tell me what the hell. Find the correct combination of glyphs before the allotted. So, I only get 4 chances and I gotta find the right combination? How do I even know? I literally don't know how this works. I'm just like, this is not helpful, whatever the hell this is. Find the correct combination of glyphs before the allotted attempt limit. What am I not understanding? If you prefer... I don't understand what I'm supposed to figure out though. Okay, so... this is one of them. I think I'm starting to get it. Kind of just have to do every single one of them until you find it. This is gonna be easy. What the F? I don't even know what I'm doing now. That was weird. Did I get it?
Okay then.
Okay. I did it.
Okay, Daniel.
I didn't like it, but I did it.
Security. You got a clear path.
Get to the vault. We'll clean
Why are
up
the
out here
wires
and meet you
wiggling?
inside.
It's random ass wiggling wires. Anyways, oh, I killed her. I was like, what is she doing there? I was like, oh my god, someone took a life! I was like, oh wait, that was me. The vault.
Whoa, hi. Yeah, I need to get in. Denyon, I'm at the vault door, and there's this droid.
You've met the TT-8L. Good. Password is Grandio Cha.
Of course it is. Hey, come back. I know you're in there. Grandio Cha. Hello? The vault. I guess this is what real money looks like.
Wouldn't it just be like stored on a computer? Yeah.
Let's get it open.
I gotta do this again.
Huh?
Okay, good. hell?
You're not Zarek
What is
Bash.
this? Where's my cash?
Use a hand here.
I did everything right. The code was good.
Asara, did you find it?
No. The stories about Sliro and Zarek Bash, they're all true.
We've got to go. You'll get paid once we're safe. You have our word.
Wait! Nobody move. You either pay me now, or just pay me.
We're the Rebel Alliance.
So?
Windows closing.
Join us and fight the Empire for the future of this galaxy.
What's it pay?
We don't have time for this.
Danny, wait!
Did you just stun her? Damn. I'm definitely not joining now.
Eyes open, Kay.
I want to be an outlaw
Here
anyways.
we go. For luck. Picking the mark's half the game.
This is definitely like the feminist
See?
Star Wars or
They
something.
don't even know we exist.
It's like all female so far.
You were a little young for a thief.
All the bad guys are men.
Where are you? I messed up. Watch it!
Hey!
Is this a different girl? Or the same girl?
Welcome back, kiddo. Now, what was your lesson?
Can't trust someone's always gonna be there.
That's my girl.
It doesn't even really look like her. Looks like a different kid.
Okay, I can explain. You must be Sliro.
Your friends abandoned you.
Friends. What friends?
How long have you been part of the Rebel Alliance?
Oh, you're serious?
What do the rebels want with Zarek Besh?
Listen, I don't know any rebels, but I know people. Let me go. I get answers. We solve this together.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Can't play yet. Okay, cool.
Oh, always there when I need you, Nix. Okay. How do I get out of here? Look out! I'm ready.
Am I going this way?
The mansion has been breached.
Wait, no. Open up.
There's gotta be a way out.
Oh.
Nix, be careful. Don't make a sound, Nix.
I want a death mark on her now. I promise a fortune for whoever can bring me her head. There'll be nowhere in the galaxy she can hide from me.
Please don't be a trash chute. Yeah, that hurt. That's 2 jobs gone sideways next. This is way beyond bad luck.
I'm glad I can play this game. I was worried that I would buy it and then I couldn't play it. I wonder if they ever updated Star Wars Survivor. I'll be able to play that now.
Oh, look,
if they updated
it's
it.
that old ship. New plan, Nix. We're gonna steal it and fly out of here. Yeah, sounds risky to me too.
Maybe we're in the
Someone
clear.
nearby?
If she escapes, it's your house.
Still doesn't feel right.
All right, Nix, go get him.
I can't be here!
Let's go!
I command you to stop.
Oh, that's what that is. Those are health packs. Okay.
They won't stop coming.
Well, we made it here, so it doesn't matter now.
Just like flying a speeder, right, Nix?
It's cool that there's no real like protections
That's
keeping the
not
ship from launching.
Sorry. That's fun. Yes. Hang on.
You haven't fly this thing? I haven't fly this thing? Oh shit.
Ha! Got it. Barrier's down. Here we go.
This actually feels kind of cool. Oh shit.
Whoa! Okay.
Okay. Am I actually flying this thing or not?
Almost there. Out of here.
Okay, I guess the cutscenes are different from the game because this looks a lot better than what I was just playing.
No. More piece of swag.
At least I know the game can look a lot better.
I'll take anywhere.
She just went anywhere? That wasn't smart. This is like movie quality now.
We're okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just a cutscene. I don't think my computer is actually able to run that. Well, I don't know, maybe. We need to turn the power back on. That's what it is. Up. My controller's fine, shut up. It's connected. Liar.
We made it. Somehow. Come on. Huh, hello.
Okay, it looks a little bit better now that I turn the power back on. It's really cool though that how well these games are getting at, I guess, optimizing like during the middle of the game. It's actually really cool. Now if they could just smooth it out just a little bit more, it'd be pretty perfect. This looks pretty good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Pops in and out of looking good. This kind of feels like The Mandalorian a little bit.
Lots of new friends today.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we don't have to do this. Can't leave it without that crap. All right.
Feels like the Red Dead feature I heard
Who
about.
are you, and what do you want? Okay, you're
What's
mad
up with the
about the
wind?
fight. I didn't think anyone survived the crash, but you did. So now I'll help you.
I don't need help. I'm getting out of here.
Now it's getting kind of heavy on the
You're
system.
an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts.
This
The
feels
good
just
news,
like The
Shar's a
Mandalorian
great
now.
place for someone with your skills. There's a pike underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work.
But I'm a mechanic.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City easy.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka.
Okay, now it's getting kind of heavy because of the wind.
All right.
I don't know why the wind's like so fucking crazy on this planet, but speed bike.
Wow, nice.
I want one. Oh yeah. See if my computer can run this shit.
This thing has some kick.
Woo!
Oh, okay, we're alive.
Really?
We fix the ship, get to the core worlds, and land a big score.
It's running better than I thought it would have. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, it's kind of framey. Woo! Ah, what's up? Oh shit! I hit the thing. Oh shit! What the hell?
Oh, come on!
This is fun. I actually like this a lot. Ah! I do this.
You alive back there, buddy? I know. What are we doing? I don't have anything. Just leave me alone.
Fine.
You there? The comms are working?
Yeah, hey, these bandits are still after me.
Persistent. Get to Miragana. That's pike turf. You'll lose them there. And, what do I call you?
It's Kay.
All right, Kay. You'll find Gorak upstairs at McCall's. It's the most popular cantina in the city, so you can't miss it.
Wow.
It's not
look
too
at this
bad.
place. Must be Miragana.
I feel like the longer I go, the better it kind of... What is that, a rock? I thought it was like clouds at first, like smoke clouds.
All right, Waka. What do you get out of this? I don't trust Charity.
Charity? Do you know what this baby is? It's an EML 850. Custom job. Checked the logs and even found a name. The Trailblazer.
The Trailblazer? So?
So this ship is special.
Knock it off.
You don't get it. Just give me some new fuel injectors. With those, at least we'll be able to fly.
All right. Figure it out.
Assume I go this way.
If that's what you're asking. No
I don't know what this... I don't know. I was just giving it credit, and now I don't really feel like I should give it credit. Now, like, I feel like the graphics deteriorated quite a bit as soon as I got over here. And it's good that the game is still running, but it's like, now it's kind of framey. Do I go this way? Fast travel point. I'd get over this thing. Why am I holding my vest like this? That's so weird. Do I go this way?
Let me see some identification.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're Torin Valerio Nup?
That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right, move along.
Glad I got that fake identity card.
Here are my scan docs. Is everything okay?
The fact that it's even running right now. Very framey now, damn. What is up with that? I can run Cyberpunk, man. Cyberpunk looks better than this. Damn, I need a new computer, y'all. Why did it play that first mission so well, and now it's all like... I don't know.
Smash your face in! Right. The troopers don't get you, the Pike Sentinels will. Which do you think would be more forgiving?
I don't know, maybe like... I want to look at the stuff real quick. See if I can clean this up somehow. Quality low. It keeps jumping around. Everything's on low. Fog blur. No blur effect. Shadow proxies. Toggle the usage of shadow proxies. Less detailed geometry replacement. It's already on pretty low already. Looks like low is the lowest setting on most of them. I can't even go any lower there. Particle quality. Very low. You can see what that does. Might help a little bit. Let's see what happens. Still pretty shitty.
You're looking for a way in with the pipes?
I'm in the right place. Well, more reason to get a new laptop, guys.
Hey, I need to talk to Gorak.
You don't look like a Pike, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
Must be a way we can sneak up there.
Hey, VIPs only.
He sees me? I'm supposed to talk to somebody?
Come on, let's go, buddy.
How the fuck do I get in here? Might talk to me. You're not.
Nix, go. Fetch. Good boy.
What am I doing, yo? Is there seriously nobody to talk to? How am I supposed to find a way? Is this it? I bet this is it. I'm supposed to go this way.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's go see Gorak.
You know, it wasn't this bad on battery. I just now started thinking about that. I was like, you know, it was playing better whenever it wasn't on battery. When it was on battery, that's what I meant to say.
That looks like an underboss.
Turn it off for a second. See what happens. Now what, PC? Now you have to be efficient again.
Come out and tell the governor the payments will not increase. Know you.
What? You never make new friends?
enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
She's funny.
Waka sent me. He said, you might have some work?
What a disappointment.
Hey, wait! What's your problem?
Enough to get into my suite? Careless enough to use Walker's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
What a waste of time. Good boy.
She's not even the thief. The frickin' Reddit is, or whatever that thing is. I mean, I guess I might have stolen like one or two things, but it's been mostly the rodent the entire time.
Stealing from a Pike underboss. First day? Easy. Name's Donka. I'm a broker for every job on this moon.
It's got boobs.
Not many syndicates where I'm from.
This is legitimate
That's
business.
hilarious.
Miragana is special, kid. Empire keeps
They
this
gave the
canteen
thing
in neutral.
boobs.
But beyond these walls,
It's a frickin' frog thing.
You wanna
It doesn't have
survive?
boobs.
know the players.
Come on, man.
Look there. The Pikes have the most say, thanks to Gorak. Political. They pay up to play favorites with the Empire. Then, Crimson Dawn. Hungry for Gorak's kingdom. Crafty, sneaky.
Oh my god.
Unlike the Huts.
That's hilarious.
With them, what you see is what you get. Out here, you live and die by your reputation. That said, a friend needs a little something stolen from Gorak's private base. Some information he'd hate to get out.
It's like female aliens.
Hiring me to steal from
Everything's
the top
female.
syndicate in town.
Sorry, kid. In or out. That's all you get.
I mean, I guess Star Wars in the old days was
Tell
mostly
your
men,
client
so.
gave us his in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
Criminal network. Welcome to the underworld. Kay's reputation reflects how much of Syndicate trust her. Okay. Pike Syndicate. Doesn't trust me much. Crimson Dawn. I think I remember hearing about them. But Cartel. Well, you can guess who runs that. Alright. So when do I get to meet Mr. Hutt? So I got 3 here? I thought there was 4 of them. I think I remember that from the review that I watched. See, now it's playing smooth again! What the fuck is going on? And it's more detailed. What was that? That was so weird earlier. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I do have a map now. That's good. I didn't think I had a map. Oh my god, that makes things so much better. Is that me? That's not me. That's me. Okay. I got abilities. What's that do? Cantina Brawling. Allow K to execute melee attacks by pressing X. Press repeatedly to chain attacks and perform a melee finisher. Fast Talk. Allows K to quickly react to nearby alerted enemies and delay their reaction. Charms. K's lucky chip. Stun shot. Got a glow lamp. Electro binoculars. Inventory. Components. Durasteel. Needed for speeder. Just seeing everything that's in here. Sixth kin. Blockheads, Zarek Besh, Galactic Empire, Rebel Alliance. Characters, we got K-Vess, Nyx, Rico Vess, Bram Shano, Asira Din, Dinian. Is that a boy? I don't know what that is. Waka, Slero Ruback. Where are we going? Keep forgetting where I'm going now. Turn around. Go this way.
Hey, Vess. Thorax base is in the pipe.
Yeah, switch the battery and everything's like 10 times better.
Slice the terminal.
Jeez. Why am I like barely moving?
In his tower. See the bottom of his cave.
Tell me how to get into his stronghold.
It's in the Pike District. The main entrance is next to that imp checkpoint at the city entrance. That place is full of opportunities for someone like you. But if you're on the Pike's bad opportunities for someone like you. But if you're on the Pike's bad side,
You cannot do that! All right. I'm sure I can handle it. Hey, you were right. They, won't let me in.
there's another way. The vent's around the corner nearby. Okay, if they see you...
I know. It'd be bad.
Is it over here?
Why do I have to do this?
I don't know if I'm going this way. It said a vent nearby, it didn't tell me where.
Am I stuck doing this?
Where am I going? I don't know. It's moving so slow, you'd think I'd just like get, I don't know, squeeze through it or something. I don't know where I'm going. Get up the thing. Quick. Make sure I'm going actually towards it. I need to go, I guess, this way.
Bragg might notice soon.
What do you see?
Yeah, he's close.
Should get my blaster cleaned.
Doesn't really tell you how to get in there, huh?
Never properly healed.
How am I on the opposite side now? I don't know how I got over here. I thought I was going the right way. Yeah, it says it's this way. What in the world? Okay. This map is weird.
Things have to get interesting at some point.
Oh shit, I didn't see that person until now. Where am I at?
Stay focused.
I just want to shoot everybody. I don't want to do this.
Okay, let's do this, Nix.
No. Oh wait, okay, now I see it.
me a break.
Yep. Shit. Damn it. Things being laggy now. Oh.
Find some cover, Nix.
Where is she?
Think we're safe now.
Okay, so it looks like I can reload actually. Shit. How'd they see me? I can't even see him from here. This damn fog.
We'll be
I
okay.
thought it turned. And this game is kind of, I don't know. You can tell it's kind of Ubisofty. Let's go this way. Oh. Did I send you over there? Sure do.
Hit that button for me, Nix.
Hurry up. You gonna do it or what? Go do it, bro.
You got it. Hit the button, Nix. Way to go. Oh, all right. This'll work.
I'll have to get up that.
Hold this for me, okay?
Hey, what the fuck? Open it, dude.
Think you can hold that open for me?
God.
Good boy,
It'd be funny if it killed it.
Let's go.
It's like, shit. Killed my helper. Now what?
You doing okay, buddy? We just gotta do a few jobs like this before we hit it big, alright? This Pike operation looks huge. They must have a sweet deal with the Empire. There's the tower. That energy barrier might be a problem, though.
Where's the tower? Over there, I guess? I might call it a night, guys. I was kind of hoping there was going to be like a good stopping point, but this might have to be it. Anyways, I'm sleepy, y'all. Appreciate you all for stopping by. If you liked the video, please like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and follow. And, what is, I think it's Wednesday tomorrow, right? Yeah, we got a big news day tomorrow. I'll probably definitely be on tomorrow. Alright, y'all have a good night. How's it going, everybody? TySights Shadow Games Report, Part 1 of Star Wars Outlaws. So, game has a lot of mixed reviews, it seems like. I'm kind of hoping that the more recent updates might have cleaned up some of this game's issues that have been reported throughout the past year. I think the game's only been out for about a year, if I remember correctly. A little bit over a year. Found a quick deal, so I went ahead and bought it the other day. Was going to play it last night, but the download wasn't done just yet. Finally got it done now. And looks like we're going to be able to play tonight, hopefully. As long as the game's not too beefy for my computer. That's the only problem. So, just want to remind everybody that I have been having power issues with my computer lately. It's been harder to get on. I mean, it seems like every single day I've been able to find new ways to get it on. I can't just press the power button for whatever reason, but I have to, press like 6 keys at the same time and do a bunch of weird, like, voodoo rituals in the background, and then finally it works. So, not literally, of course, because I know how people take everything literally. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff off the screen. We'll talk a little bit about the news before we get into the game. Usually do about 30 minutes to an hour of news before we get started. Let's do it. Lots of interesting stuff going on today. We had Trump meeting with Carney. Let's see, what else? Houthis pretty much bowed down to Trump and said they're not going to attack again after, I guess, some devastating strikes on Houthi forces in Yemen and probably some other places as well. They destroyed an air base, I guess, and also a cement factory or something along those lines, just so I guess they can't rebuild certain military installations or whatever you want to call them. We also got the GTA trailer coming out today. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Like, I was actually really happy. We might jump into that first, just because it's something to kind of get us, away from the news a little bit. I don't know, I like to have at least, one good story just to kind of break some of the nonsense. And I think GTA is a good way to do that. Even though, GTA is kind of like one of those games that does, I guess, it almost teaches you how to be a criminal. Which is kind of an interesting thing to think about. Especially, I mean, there's actually lots of games that teach you how to be a criminal. I mean, we're playing a game called Outlaws tonight, just to give you an idea about how much games really focus on criminality. In which, I think there's two sides of this coin. Yes, it could probably help teach, real criminals what to do in a situation, but also it might even give you a real world situation or real world perception of what could happen to you. I mean, like, I don't know, I guess it's hard to kind of explain, but you die so easily in video games, you're not going to come back in real life. I don't know, unless there is a respawn system, and I'm just not, savvy to it yet. God, all the crazy theories that we have these days, it's like we have simulation theory. I mean, it could be possible. I mean, think about it. Resurrection is basically respawning, if you think about it. It's just the respawn time is probably spaced out more than a video game. But let's just say that we are in a simulation. And like that cool movie, The Discovery, you would die here and then, your life would continue on in a different version of yourself, I guess, which is also interesting to think about. But I'm not here for philosophy and theorizing. I really need to start my other channel. I don't know. I expected this year to go differently, and it's a bit rougher than I expected it to be. I actually expected I don't know. In some senses, things are going faster than I perceived they would, and in others, I guess they're going slower now. And I feel like with everyone waiting on the Epstein list and different things going on in the world, it kind of just makes you like, okay, I really want to see some progress here. I'm tired of seeing all these weird roadblocks. That's all we've seen for the past 10 years, it feels like now, in which, it goes beyond 5 to 7 years ago, talking about the whole, saga of Epstein and obviously Diddy now, which their trials are happening, or at least the jury's being picked this week. I don't know if that's actually been finished up just yet, but anyways, I'm going to start digging into some of this. What is this? Tillis blocks Trump's D.C. prosecutor nominee over Jan 6 stance. Trump's major pre-trip announcement teased. Yeah, well, let's see what this says real quick, because I feel like there's multiple layers to this. President Trump has announced the forthcoming significant announcement described as one of the most important in years, expected to occur before his trip to the Middle East, which includes stops in Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Qatar. While details remain undisclosed, Trump has emphasized that it will be a very positive development for the country, not related to trade. Yeah, this could go many different directions. I was listening to Alex Jones earlier today, and it kind of seemed as if Trump might have been possibly, well, I guess I'll reiterate that Alex Jones believes that this could be something along the lines of maybe the possibility of a Iranian deal emerging. I mean, I don't know yet. It could be, like I said, lots of different things, but that's kind of like the running theory in Alex Jones' mind. And he does tend to get, I guess certain predictions in politics correct. Now, there's other things about Alex I've noticed that he's kind of inconsistent about, but for the, I guess, majority, he does tend to be right about certain situations like this. So, take that with a grain of salt, but I trust at least that small little grasp of, I guess, whatever reality that it could create. A very big announcement. Let's hear him say it.
We'll have maybe before we're going to, as you know, the Middle East, Saudi Arabia. We're going to UAE and Qatar, and that'll be, I guess, Monday night. Some of you are coming with us. I think before then we're going to have a very, very
that's
big
next
announcement
Monday?
to make, like as big as it gets, and I won't tell you on what, but it's going to, and it's very positive. I tell you if it was negative or positive. I can't keep that out. It is really, really positive. And that
it sounds like Middle East
either
peace,
Thursday or Friday or Monday
a peace in the Middle East.
But it'll be one of the most important announcements that have been made in many years about a certain subject, very important subject. So you'll all be here, and we'll have maybe before.
Well, cool. I'm very curious where this is going to go. It's also happening the same week that, well, not really the same week, but I guess this week, Netanyahu has been ramping up and I guess beginning procedures to occupy Gaza. And it kind of seems like they're going to seize different portions of different lands. And I mean, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do this already. But it kind of just seems like Netanyahu is trying to drag things out as long as possible. That's the running theory in the journalist world. And that's not really my opinion. That's going off of, like, I guess, journalists that have a lot more resources than I do. A lot more context. I'm just pulling stuff off the internet half the time. I'm just relaying the message. I know that's not what everybody wants, probably, but I feel like I have to kind of keep within my realm of capability, if that makes any sense. And also just for my own safety, because it's like, damn, if there's one thing I remember from my mom, which this is not a career for me, but, I kind of just do it for fun. She told me that, journalists get killed. And, it's, that was a good lesson because it was actually very true. The more I guess dip my head in and out of activism and journalism over the years, it's very true. I mean, that's why even people like, James O'Keefe, which is also going to have a big reveal tomorrow, I guess why he kind of stands out a little bit. A lot of people consider him to be an activist over a journalist. To me, I think he's one of the most in-depth journalists in the sense that he'll literally go find somebody. I mean, that takes a lot of deep intel, if you ask me. uh, I don't know. I respect what he does. I feel like he probably has like some type of government training or maybe even CIA training. I'm not sure. But he definitely does get the job done a lot of the time. He's effective, is what I mean. And he made a suicide reference. He said that he's not suicide in a teaser video, which I might just get to. I need to just like jump over to it. He reiterated on this particular matter a couple times today, 2 or 3 times. So it is something big, I guess, set up for, I assume, next Monday. So we got James O'Keefe's new video and or announcement due tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty big too. Lots of big things happening this week. Lots of things to take note of, especially since Carney, the new president of Canada, I believe, or I guess, or maybe prime minister, I don't really know. He, came to visit Trump today, and it seemed like they both got along pretty well. But it was interesting that Trump made this announcement at the very beginning, it seems like, of this meeting, which actually kind of turned the subject quite a bit. I don't know. One thing that's interesting about Trump is that sometimes he will be coordinated and even like change subjects at certain time periods, which I think does kind of throw off the opponent a little bit. And, I was listening to this interview earlier, and it was just kind of funny because they were talking about, one thing with Canada, and then the next thing it like moved on to like, I think like Ukraine, and then it went to the Middle East. It's like, it went to like so many different areas within like a minute, and I was just like trying to keep up with it. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a lot of jumps with information while he's talking about it, which I'm sure, the whole room, there was one guy that said, like, I am sitting on the edge of my seat right now, just talking about how, I guess, anticipating it is just waiting for such announcement. One of the most important announcements in many years. Many, many years, he says. Of all things. Alright, let me duplicate this. We're going to go to my profile real quick. I'll jump on down here. There was a few things I kind of wanted to cover. I don't think I covered all of it yesterday. Trump roast Kristen Welker in interview segment that didn't air on Meet the Press Sunday morning. Welker, we try to make sure every question is fair, Mr. President. Every question you ask is a very negative slant, and I'm fine for responding to you. I don't think you're very difficult at all to respond to be honest with you. But you know what? You should ask some positive things. Yeah. Well, I mean, they have an agenda. They're going to slant a certain narrative that goes against their political opponent, and that appears to be Trump. Unless it's some kind of weird controlled opposition, which is always possible. We can't rule that little tiny thing out. As hard as it is for the hardcore MAGA types. Just remember, I mean, just because I do talk positively about Trump quite a bit, doesn't mean I'm necessarily like 110% with him. I mean, as often as we are lied to, you know, a lot of people used to perceive Obama pretty well, pretty positively. And now he's probably one of the most, I guess, negatively looked upon presidents, at least on the conservative side, than any other president. You know, maybe even more so than Clinton, which Clinton's got a pretty bad rep too at this point. So yeah, for the first time ever, a U.S. president has officially terminated government-funded gain-of-function research, the same reckless science that likely sparked the COVID pandemic. I think I might have reported on that yesterday. I can't remember exactly. I can't remember what this video is, but I remember watching it. Guess we could watch it.
Remember this.
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half-century.
You wouldn't believe that looking at the media today, though. They act like Trump is the worst, most evil person ever for deporting illegal alien criminals. Yet Obama, Bill Clinton, and other Democrats were all on board with this for years up until Trump, and they're on tape saying so.
Committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked, they're gone.
Public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens.
We use phrases like undocumented workers. We convey a message to the American people that their government is not serious about combating illegal immigration.
Oh, really?
We simply cannot allow people to pour into the United States undetected, undocumented, unchecked.
We will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace.
This is your reminder that Obama deported 5.3 million people and Bill Clinton deported 12.3 million. They were fine with it then. Why the sudden change of heart?
I mean, it gives them plausible deniability. I mean, they can say that they said what they said back then and, you know, commit the crime later and just be like, well, I mean, you saw my videos 10, 12 years ago. Like, why are you arguing with me now over what I said then? I mean, it's a sick game. It's a sick, manipulative game, and too many people play it nowadays. So, I don't think I reported on this. I think I actually found this after I went offline last night. The Israeli company behind the modified Signal app used by the Trump administration has been hacked. Telemessage's backend panel was accused using credentials found in intercepted data. The hacker exposed archived messages and contact info for U.S. officials. The hack reveals that archived chat logs are not end-to-end encrypted between the modified messaging app and the final archive destination controlled by the telemessage customer. Commenting on the Israeli modification of Signal adopted by the U.S. government, Signal app told 404 Media that we cannot guarantee the privacy or security properties of unofficial versions of Signal. I mean, they do change the encryption quite a bit. I mean, if anybody's aware, you have to I think you have to enter a new code like every so often just so the new generated encryption can take hold. I actually deleted it. As soon as I read this, I was just like, you know what? I don't even use this stupid app anyways. I mean, it's mainly just well, it used to be mainly just like a drug dealer app. But, anyways, forget Russia. The real threat to America comes from Israel and the Israel lobby. That's a quote from Julian Assange, it says. Let's see if it's real, though. Is it actually real? It's probably real. But now we're learning so much about is not real. It's obvious that this gov is just a powerful piece of shit. Epstein foreknowledge of 9/11 disaster relief contingent on not supporting Palestine. feel like a good portion of the population is pretty awake at this point when it comes to a lot of these subjects, which might be why we could be at a tipping point for certain situations, like, I guess, what's going on in Israel and Gaza, and what it could mean if there is a peace deal that's, acquired in the Middle East, and then after it's acquired, the, I guess, gray hair on the head will be Netanyahu. He'll be the only thing left fighting for war. And that will, I mean, I hope I'm not wrong about this, I really do. But it'll be the defining moment of where a lot of people stand with Trump. It will be the make or break moment, in my opinion. So we'll just have to wait and see with that. And there's always going to be those diehard fans, but yeah. First of all, yikes. All right. Talked about some of those. President Trump signs executive order banning Dr. Fauci's gain-of-function experiments. We talked about that yesterday. I don't think I played the video, though. Trump just roasted Jasmine Crockett. They have... I'll just let him say it.
I can't name one Democrat. I mean, I look at the Democrats, they're in total disarray. They have a new person named Crockett. I watched her speak the other day. She's definitely a low IQ person. And they said, she's the future of the party. I said, you have to be kidding. I don't know what they're going to do. And I really believe in a two-party system. Because it's good to be challenged. It's really good to have a two-party. It's good. Being challenged is okay. It keeps you sharp. I don't know what they're going to do. They have nobody. Bernie's 87 years old or something. And Biden is the worst thing that ever happened to old people because he was grossly incompetent. And I think maybe for artificial reasons. He had operations and things. So maybe that's an artificial. But I know people that are unbelievably sharp, and they're older than 87. But I watch Bernie Sanders. He's a nut job, but he's still sharp. He's sharp as he's the same guy he was. He hasn't gone down. But Biden is really, he's the worst thing to happen.
I know it's going to sound weird, but I just randomly thought about it. I have a very sci-fi oriented brain. So whenever I think about somebody having a open skull lobotomy or whatever the hell they're called, I'm just thinking what if they put a Neuralink or something in there to try to control Biden during that entire time period. I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying that, I don't know, it makes you think. There was a big theory about, Biden being drugged or, manipulated in lots of different ways. I mean, half the time he wasn't even signing a lot of these documents. He didn't even know about a natural gas, I guess it was a contract or something being thrown away, or natural gas production being stopped. So yeah, there's this weird, I don't know, I guess I'll just read this just so it makes sense. RFK Jr. is in disbelief of what the Democratic Party has become. Democratic Party that I grew up in does not exist anymore. They only have one issue, and that's that we hate Donald Trump. And then this person, or no, I'm sorry, RFK. RFK finishes his sentence by saying, I hope in the future the Democratic Party start working on an agenda to help the middle class and help the American public. No! I want this party to die. And I don't mean I want the people in the party to die. That means I want, the actual party to go away. I don't want there to be a Democratic Party in competition with the Republican Party. I want there to be a totally new party. We'll call it something different. Like, we can even make it Libertarians versus Republicans, because I think that will make it to where both parties actually have American values, which I know, the Democrats used to have American values, but it's pretty obvious with this left-right paradigm that we've created that a lot of people associate communism with the left. I don't even want that paradigm anymore. I want like a right and bottom quadrant on the chart. And I know that sounds crazy, but America is a very individualistic country, and if you know anything about the value system on the political compass, or at least the one that's mainly used, I know there's different ones, the one that's usually used in school a lot of the time, things on the right usually tend towards individual values, things on the left usually tend towards more collective values. So I know that seems kind of probably hard to, understand without seeing something, but I just think that American culture is more individualistic than it is communal or just socialist. And we can help each other out, obviously, but I think it's just more of a mental value system that's differing from, let's just say like China or Vietnam or something. They're a little bit more community oriented, less about the individual. And, I know some of that's changed a little bit with how much China has grown, but anyways, the U.S. Supreme Court has sided with the President Trump and Secretary Hegseth, allowing the transgender military ban to go into effect. There's a giant fat woman in the middle of Times Square. It's a statue. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a black woman? I guess it is. So yeah, I don't know if that's a real person or not, but I guess that's the symbol of feminism now. Good job, team. Very big announcement. We already covered that. Rapid response. We had AG Pam Bondi saying that they took down a massive drug weapons trafficking organization in New Mexico.
This multi-agency operation led by DEA with our local, state, tribal, and federal partners targeted one of the largest and most dangerous drug trafficking and foreign terrorist organizations in our country. The DEA seized 11.5 kilos of fentanyl, including an astounding approximately 3 million fentanyl pills. The largest seizure in our nation's history.
Oh my God.
These are the pills in the bags right there. The main bottom right, the head of this organization, Sinaloa organization, here in the country illegally, 6 of these guys and women here in the country illegally. His name is Alberto Salazar Amaya. He is the leader, and he was living in Salem, Oregon. With him, they got millions of dollars, cash, cars, but the drugs were in Albuquerque, Phoenix, and Utah. That's how insulated these drug dealer cartel leaders make themselves.
Wow. There's also some discussion around Pam Bondi. And I guess her previous affiliation with Pfizer. Let's find out more about that real quick. Pam Bondi. Unless I heard that wrong earlier. But I think she used to work there. Or no, maybe, okay, Pam Bondi recently represented Pfizer. Maybe that's what it is. So yeah, just to clean up what I just said. Maybe she didn't work there, but maybe she represented Pfizer. Top attorney Tom Renz reveals how AG Pam Bondi recently represented Pfizer, smothering hopes that she will prosecute COVID death jab pushers for crimes against humanity. So I'm wondering if I should jump into that video or keep going down. Let's read some of these first. Tom Wren says, breaking for most. Did Pam Bondi represent Pfizer? It appears our AG recently represented Pfizer. In light of the lack of prosecutions or apparent interest in protections for the crime against humanity that occurred around COVID, including the alleged rampant SV40 contamination and SV40 promoters in the Pfizer shots, this is phenomenal, and that doesn't even consider the fraud that occurred and lack of informed consent. In light of this information and the failure to do anything to prosecute the Epstein list, people behind J6 or anyone behind the unrest in America, I think we need to start looking more closely at Bondi. Where's Laura Loomer on this? Laura Loomer had put out a post, it was about like a month ago, maybe a few weeks ago, that Pam Bondi took funds from Qatar, a Middle Eastern nation. I mean, this is Laura Loomer, someone that's American. I want to say that she is pro-Israel, but at the same time, I think she's America first. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a Laura Loomer expert. I don't watch her. I actually kind of try to avoid watching her just because, I don't know, her style is a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit off-putting for a lot of people. But, I don't know, she tends to do well whenever she does have a big story. And I'll give her that. And I'll leave it at that. Pfizer and Bondi in the same 8-second O'Keefe Media Group clip. Gee, I wonder what it's about. Let's see what this is. Oh, never mind. 8-second O'Keefe Media clip. Gee, I wonder what it's about. Did y'all know that Bondi failed to disclose on her Senate questionnaire and during her testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee that she had represented Pfizer since 2021, which posed conflicts of interest with her positions as AG. Possibly even taking money from Pfizer. I saw that in the Alex Jones report earlier. I think that's what this is right here, too. Let's see. Filer sources of compensation exceeding $5,000 in a year. So, Pfizer gave her legal service money, it looks like. Crazy. So, I mean, with this, obviously it starts to make a little bit more sense if this is the reason why all of the information with Epstein and different, I guess, very important issues kind of being held back, being slow walked. Here we are weeks later, and she has not produced anything. And I mean, she'll focus on, you know, these tiny little drug busts and stuff like that. She does play a very big or very good meta game. Like, if she is like an operative, like holy shit. Like, her persona is so strong and so capable of ignoring shaming or anything like that, to where she just, I guess, can be a con out, and it'd just be really hard to notice. I mean, I hate to say it, but a lot of women actually have that ability. They will smile at you, they will, you know, pretend to be your friend, and then when the moment strikes, that's whenever you start to feel the venom. All right. Please pray for James O'Keefe and his crew. This is huge. You can see Jeffrey Epstein, Pfizer, and what seems to be Pam Bondi. Huh? What is this? Oh. I remember seeing Bondi in this clip, but here's the little clip that I was talking about earlier. Oh shit, I did see it. Okay. We're gonna go frame by frame. Pfizer. Okay, so we know Pfizer's included. I think we already kind of know where this is going, guys. He's crying. Okay. Maybe the whistleblower. He looks like he's disturbed. Those are two very important people. Is that Prince Andrew, I want to say? Can't remember exactly. Epstein. And that's James O'Keefe interviewing somebody in... It's blurred out. Got a small little chase scene. We got Pam Bondi showing up here. Or at least what appears to be Pam Bondi. Kind of hard to make out. Why is it so... It's not going frame by frame anymore. That looks like Pam Bondi. And she likes to wear those turtlenecks, so that's probably her. Looks like Prince Andrew again, maybe? And what looks like maybe a courtroom or something? No idea who that is. Forced out. All starts Wednesday. Alright, well, it's going to be a fun show tomorrow night. Guess we get to see whatever the hell O'Keefe is. Man, I hope he like releases at the beginning of the day or something. Just so tables will be flipped throughout the day. Epstein Island was used by Bill and Hillary Clinton, Bill Gates, Prince Andrew, and many others for blackmail and child rape. Soon the whole world will know the names of those that have committed the most atrocious crimes against children.
He's accused of recruiting a network of young girls he sexually abused at his mansions in Florida and New York.
Law enforcement officials tell NBC News he faces 2 counts of sex trafficking for alleged crimes.
Trafficking underage girls to the private island near St. Thomas. Some even refer to it as Pedophile Island.
Authorities say he declared it his primary residence.
Sleazy Wall Street tycoon Jeffrey Epstein used the Lolita Express to ferry a bevy of beautiful young women. Among the passengers, former President Bill Clinton and Britain's Prince Andrew.
Newly obtained documents show Clinton actually took at least 26 flights on Epstein's private jet.
According to NBC News, Jeffrey Epstein has died by suicide in his jail cell.
People that blow the whistle on elite pedophiles tend to have accidents, and a lot of those people have died mysteriously.
NBC News has learned that disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein is dead. Epstein took his own life while he was behind bars.
There's absolutely no excuse for this. What happened here, to me, is mind-boggling. The guy was a high-risk prisoner, wasn't he? I mean, he's a guy that there are probably 50 very important people that have a motive to kill him. We don't even know who they are. It's true. But we know there are some people that are in a lot of trouble because of Epstein. They know who they are.
Would you raise your hand, please? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in the matter now pending?
A shocking new report from the New York Times sheds light on the connection between Microsoft founder Bill Gates and the late Jeffrey Epstein. You report these 2 men met at least 6 times.
Well, I believe there were more. This included visits to the mansion, seeing each other in Seattle, flying on Epstein's plane.
When flight logs revealed that Gates had been a passenger on the Lolita Express, he claimed that he didn't know that the private jet belonged to Epstein. He also denied that he and Mr. Epstein were involved in any business deals. However, an expose by the New York Times revealed that not only did Bill Gates initiate a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein well after he was convicted of sex crimes, But the two were also involved in the process of co-founding a multi-billion-dollar charitable fund.
Why would they ever set up a charitable trust benefiting Jeffrey Epstein?
That it was all about philanthropy, that Bill Gates just wanted to find new sources of money.
Why would one of the richest men in the world choose to partner with the world's most notorious pedophile?
His flight logs contain names of some of the biggest, most famous, and most powerful people on the planet. Members of the royal family, Prince Andrew, models like Naomi Campbell, famous actors like Kevin Spacey, Bill Clinton on those flight logs over 25 times. Hillary Clinton, she's also been to the islands. So the bigger question is, how many people that went on his private jet, that went to his private island, that went to his massive ranch in New Mexico were also involved in the rape, torture, and trafficking of children?
It hides in plain sight. Epstein was hiding in plain sight. We all knew about him. We all knew what he was doing. But we had no one that was, legal aspect that would go after him. They were afraid of him. For whatever reason, they were afraid of him.
And the amazing thing about Cindy McCain is that her husband was a senator. She was on a board with the governor of Texas. She knew about Jeffrey Epstein. She did nothing. And her organization, the role of her organization is supposed to be to stop people like Jeffrey Epstein. They all knew. They did nothing about it. When Ricky Gervais said at the Golden Globes, "You're all friends with Jeffrey Epstein," he wasn't lying.
So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You like to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right.
And how many of those elites have been to his islands? Not only is the mainstream media complicit, I would argue that there are accessories in the crimes against children.
She told me everything. She had pictures. She had everything. She was in hiding for 12 years. We convinced her to come out. We convinced her to talk to us. It was unbelievable what we had. Clinton, we had everything. I tried for 3 years to get it on, to no avail, and now it's all coming out, and it's like these new revelations, and I freaking had all of it. I'm so pissed right now. Like, every day I get more and more pissed because I'm just like, oh my God, what we had was unreal. Brad Edwards, the attorney, 3 years ago, saying there will come a day when we will realize Jeffrey Epstein was the most prolific pedophile this country has ever known. And I had it all 3 years ago.
Crazy. I think we'll stop right there. I did repost that if anybody wants to go finish it. We are going to start the game here soon. Might finish up with a few other stories. Also might have to reset my internet real quick, because it's being kind of funky. I don't like it. I don't like when things get funky.